One of the most impressive things that I have ever experienced in attending a Rotary meeting since the last couple of years, whether it's in Chennai or Hyderabad or Visakhapatnam or Bangalore, nowhere else I have received or seen the vibrations of our ancient tradition as it was conducted in the beginning. I appreciate the sensitivity, the thought process of Sri Hari Prasad Garu and others. What Swami Vivekananda had told once, I have come to stimulate the young minds of India with the infallible power of the Vedic mantras. To this I have dedicated my life. Once more Mother India will rise like a sphinx from her ashes, not to be ruled by anybody else, but to become the Jagat Guru of the world. That was his prophetic utterance even before going to America. How true it is today when we have heard these young girls chanting from their heart the powerful mantras which can revolutionize the whole world. If at all our system had taken this seriously after 1947, if at all our youngsters would have been infused with that faith the great sages of India have even now, the problems of India would not have become so intense. The time has come for us, for all of you, when you are celebrating the golden jubilee of this branch of Rotary Club of Hyderabad North, whether we want to rebuild India or break India. The time has come for us when the whole country, Kashmir to Kanyakumari and Gujarat to Northeast, coincidentally celebrating the 150th birth anniversary of one of the illustrious monks of India, Swami Vivekananda. And I am happy that on this 150th birth anniversary year, a sportsman who played for India through hockey has become the president of this club. And I hope and wish to see many brilliant dynamic sport activities along with this for the rural masses to make them Olympic champions in the future. 1.21 billion people, but hardly a few who can really shine on the face of this planet. What has happened to this great nation, which has produced great teachers who shook the fundamental roots of the West? So when we meet in Rotary meetings or for your activities, service projects, along with the yajna, the sacrifice that is going on, the brilliant work that has been presented for the last 1 year, not only here in many parts of this world and branches of the clubs of the Rotary that I know, that I have seen through many people, along with this concept of yajna, which the great sages invoked for the welfare of the humanity, Bahujana Hitaya, Bahujana Sukhaya. A little shift of thought process from yajna to yoga would make a tremendous difference for your personal life. Each soul is potentially divine. That is the punchline, like E equals MC square. Each soul is potentially divine. You do not know how much of divinity, how much of strength, how much of power is hidden in the subconscious mind and in your heart. You have come for a purpose, a higher purpose, a divine purpose. Manifest the divinity within you. Bring out that spirituality of the country within you. The poverty of India will be cured. For good or for bad, for reasoning or for logic. Thousands of years ago, we decided our destiny. The destiny was spirituality. So that is where each soul is potentially divine. What is your goal? The goal is to manifest this divinity within. What is the process? By controlling nature, internal and external. The next is history. That is why Swami Vivekananda says, we have become or had become creatures of history. By taking that powerful message of the Vedic masters, we have to become creators of a new history. That was Swami Vivekananda, who came at a time when there was a lot of confusion about what the destiny of India is. External nature, internal nature. And how to do that? He gives 4 paths. Choose anyone. There is no regimentation. But choose something which will take you to highest freedom. The first is work. Manifest the divinity through work. Nowhere else nobody has said, through work you can get the same happiness, the same peace, the same joy which a sage can get through meditation. Karma yoga. Swamiji challenged the people. With the same work that you are doing in Rotary or somebody through any other organization, you can attain the highest peace. A little shift. Karma, karma, karma. What an amount of work that is going on. Fantastic. But is it shifted to that royal path of yoga? That makes you a great leader. Brings out that divinity inside. Where is butter? Butter is hidden in milk. But when I purchase 1 liter of milk and ask you to show me butter, I cannot show in milk butter. It's hidden. It's a fact. But you have to curdle it, allow it to settle down. It becomes curds. Early morning churn it. That soft, tender butter comes out. Use the butter as ghee. Use the butter for bread. Use the butter as medicine, multi-purpose. Take the butter, put it in water. It will float. It will not become one with the water. It has got its own identity. That is our life. Bring out the butter from inside. Bring out the butterfly from you. How to do that? The very fact that you are doing, add the spirit of yoga, karma yoga. Then Swamiji says, there is one more way, the path of knowledge. The people who ruled us from the East India Company till 1947, the British Prime Minister in the open parliament in England said, the whole of England would celebrate Swami Vivekananda's 150th birth anniversary because he was the first personality who brought East and West on a spiritual platform, not just for business transactions. The people who ruled us, they are worshipping Swami Vivekananda because India will conquer the world not with flesh and blood but with the spirit of the Atman. Thank you very much. Wish you all the best. Thank you.